Well, this week on the PGA Tour, it's the Cognizant Classic in the Palm Beaches. Yes, the Florida swing is underway. Before we make our picks for this week, let's take a look at our season-long leaderboard. Bob's in first, I'm in second, and there Mark is in third. Now, I should point out, I had a really close call last week in Mexico with Aaron Rai. He finished 2 shots out of the playoff. Now, none of us had Brian Campbell to win last week. How about this? His pre-tournament odds were 250 to 1 on FanDuel. Talk about the ultimate long shot. All right, Bob, let's turn our attention back to this week at the Cognizant Classic in the Palm Beaches. Who do you like this week?
Well, I'm going to start off by liking Sepp Straka, and he already has a win this year. We know he's been playing some excellent golf, and he has some history here. He was the winner of this tournament back in 2022. So I like Sepp Straka, who has just been, I won't say he's on fire, but he has been playing some exceptional golf so far. Then I'm going to go with Canadian Taylor Pendrith, whose record here isn't all that great. In fact, he missed the cut last year, but he's been off to a pretty solid start. He's 45th in strokes gained total. I like that. And I think the fact that he's now moving over to Florida will benefit him. He likes that kind of game. And he lives very close. This is a home game for him, so that's not bad either. And then with my third pick, I'm going to go with Min Woo Lee. Min Woo's played 3 tournaments so far on the PGA Tour, a little bit in Europe on the DP World Tour, but he's got some good solid finishes so far, and he finished second here a year ago, so I think he knows how to play this golf course as well.
Okay, Bob, on to me this week at the Cognizant Classic in the Palm Beaches. I'm starting with Russell Henley, who already has 2 top 10s this season. He has great history here at this tournament with a win, 2 more top 10s, and 3 additional top 25 finishes. Keith Mitchell is my second pick. He's also played very well at this tournament. The win, of course, back in 2019. And in his last 2 starts here, he finished T9 both times around. Lastly, Andrew Novak. He's quietly had a great season, 2 T13s and a third on his campaign. I love his value this week too at plus 5,500 on FanDuel. As for Mark, here are his picks. Z also has Sepp Straka on his team. Mark likes Shane Lowry in his last 3 trips here. Lowry's finished second, T4, and T5. As for Mark's third pick, Sung Jae Im. Of course, he won this tournament back in 2020 when Canadian Albin Choi was caddying for him.